Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to another episode of the Road to Nowhere podcast. I'm your host, Edward Extreme, and I thank you guys for joining me for this week's episode, which, by the way, if you're new around here, new episodes go live every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Pacific. I do have some very brief housekeeping I need to do to keep you guys informed what's going on here on my channel. So let's get into that as quickly as I possibly can. So, the zombie video that I promised you guys that was going to come out last Friday, obviously it didn't go up. The reason why it didn't go up, I can't discuss. Not yet. Eventually I will explain everything, but right now I just can't talk about it because it does have to do with the whole fallout of my dad's passing and dealing with that issue and that situation, which is still an ongoing situation, by the way. But I got some bad news Thursday evening that pretty much screwed with me a bit, and it slowed me down a lot, and that is why the video didn't get finished in time. I'm sorry, you guys, that happened. It is going up this week, and unfortunately, as a byproduct of that, Becoming Legend and Hardcore Survival are both going to be going up late as well this week. They are going to go up. I don't know when, but they are going to go up this week. If I have to, I will push everything a day to make sure they go up in order of when they're supposed to go up, but they are going up this week. If you want to know what the plan is, follow me on Twitter, and Wednesday I'll post something there clarifying what the plan is for this week's content. If everything goes the way it should, next week, there will be no hiccups, and everything will go up on time. Hopefully. That being said, I do need to very quickly approach the subject of what's going on here behind the scenes, going on at home, because some of you guys have asked me, how are things doing? How are we doing? How are things going? And the answer to that is, we're doing okay. Things could be going a lot better. I will drop this one piece of info on you guys, and I really can't say much more than this, okay? There are legal reasons why I'm not talking about stuff right now. I will clarify everything in a few months when all of this is behind us. But we are probably, no, we're not probably, we are going to be leaving the house we currently live in. This home was bought by my dad for my youngest brother, who's disabled, who now is under my care. Unfortunately, neither he nor I have the income to afford to keep the house, and so we will be moving on. That is all I can say about it right now. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Everything's going to work out really well, hopefully, in our favor. Hopefully. Sadly, that is all I can say right now about it, but I promise in a few months' time I will discuss everything with you guys, but for now, that's all I can say. I appreciate you guys being patient with me on this because I know a lot of you guys are worried about me. Please don't be worried about me. I'm 38 years old, man. I have survived far worse situations than this. Trust me, this is nothing. This is a non-issue. In the end, like in the end game of things, this is not that big a deal. I will get through this. My brother will get through this. And we will actually end up coming out of this smelling like roses if everything goes the way I want it to and everything goes the way I'm planning it to. So, here's hoping. Say a prayer for your boy because I'm going to need it. Other than that, let's move on to this week's topic, which is, why do I hate PvP? This actually is kind of my response to a question I received on Twitter. Someone sent me a message on Twitter asking why I don't post Call of Duty content anymore. And the answer to that question is pretty simple. I hate PvP. All forms of PvP. I hate Destiny's PvP. I hate PUBG. I hate Fortnite. I hate Warzone. I hate PvP. I loathe it. I disdain it. It is not fun to me at all. In fact, it's anxiety-inducing, stressful. I hate it. I don't find joy in it. Well, that's not entirely true. I enjoy the mayhem game type in Destiny. I wish that was 24/7, 365. I would love that. Oh, I would love that. But they don't give us that. They put it on a rotating playlist because they're pricks. They want to take away our fun. But for me, that's fun. But I'm not a fan of any of those games I mentioned. Fortnite, Fall Guys, PUBG, Warzone. Actually, I've never mentioned this before. I actually sat down a few months ago. Actually, I think it was I'm saying actually a lot here. It was a few weeks after my dad's passing. A friend of mine had recommended that I play Warzone, and I thought, well, you know what? I'll try it. Yeah, I didn't like it. It was not fun for me. In fact, I tried 5 different times to play the game, and all 5 times I said, screw this. In the final game, I actually did pretty well, but I was having absolutely no fun. I really, 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 really was hating the experience to the point of saying, I don't want to do this anymore. And I actually shouted at the top of my lungs, please, someone kill me. Now, just to clarify, before anyone freaks out, I meant in the game. Kill me in the game. I didn't want to die in real life, okay? But I wasn't having fun, and I just wanted to be done, and I felt, okay, if they kill me, I can leave the game. I don't want to be that guy that just leaves abruptly, so someone just kill me. And that's what I was saying, just somebody fucking kill me. I was not having fun. I did really well, but it just, like I said, it wasn't for me. And unfortunately, this all stems from, Destiny. Ever since I started playing Destiny and I was forced to play the PvP for exotic quests or whatever, my interest and my enjoyment of PvP-based modes and games is gone. And I say that because the PvP in Destiny is so unbalanced, so broken, it's just not fun. And I've tried playing Call of Duty multiplayer after playing Destiny's PvP. I'm not having fun. And if I'm not having fun, why am I going to torture myself? And before someone says, well, why do you feel that way? Well, if I have got to do it, if I have to play it for content, I'm not going to do it. I did that once before. At one point, if you guys don't remember this, it was during Infinite Warfare, actually. I was in a bad way. I was depressed when that game came out. And I was trying to do, Road to Max Prestige, but I just wasn't having fun with the multiplayer at all. Not even a little bit. And before someone says, well, Infinite Warfare's multiplayer sucked, I actually enjoyed it. But I wasn't enjoying filming. If I wasn't filming, I was having fun. The moment I hit the record button, I lost interest. And I found that happening every single time I tried to film a Call of Duty video. I always felt this pressure to do well, and I don't like that feeling. That's why recently I've posted some Destiny gameplay of me playing PvP, and I'll just be honest. I just hit the record button and didn't care, because it's Destiny. Who gives a crap? Everyone sucks in Destiny's PvP. And before someone says, no, man, there's some good players. Nah, man, there's not. They're not. They're not that good. Trust me. I've seen some really skilled players play player versus player type games. Destiny's player versus player does not require skill. It requires a multitude of other things. Skill ain't one of them. Trust me. Being a cheap bitch is one of the things, all right? I'm just going to say that publicly. So, yeah. You watch a YouTuber that plays Destiny PvP, watch real close at the gear they're using. I guarantee you it's some of the cheapest fucking shit you'll ever see. Don't believe me? Go watch. Just go watch. Anywho. But, so that's a big factor of it. If I'm not having fun, I'm not going to enjoy myself. And if I'm not going to enjoy myself, why the hell am I going to waste the money on it? Which brings me back to the question. Why don't you post Call of Duty content anymore on your channel? Because I'm not buying the games. I haven't bought a Call of Duty game prior to getting Modern Warfare earlier this summer. I hadn't bought a Call of Duty game since Infinite Warfare. We got World War II for free through PlayStation Plus, and I had every intention of playing the zombies. I still actually want to do that, and I'm still going to try and do that with the zombie series I'm doing now, because I actually have no knowledge of any of the maps, really. So that'll be fun. And believe me when I say this, a lot of the zombie maps I'm going to be playing here soon, well, maybe not soon, there are 20 of them, I think. There's a lot. There's a lot of maps I got to play through. But I don't remember how to turn on power in some of them. And then I don't know how to turn on power in some of them at all. I've never done it because I've never played the map. So I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know how to pack a punch. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Gumballs for the rescue is going to be how I play those maps. I'll just be blunt. But we'll see what happens. I look forward to playing the games and doing that. But I enjoy that kind of stuff. I enjoy soloing zombies. The whole doing the dungeons in Destiny right now, becoming legend. I'm enjoying that. Playing Borderlands solo can be a little boring after a while, but it's also a lot of fun. Just being honest, doing the raid solo, that's fun. I would love to do it with people, but I don't really have anyone that plays the games I play. More importantly, I don't have anyone to play the games with at all. I have my brother, but he's playing Grand Theft Auto. So, which brings up a good question. How many of you would want to see me play Grand Theft Auto's PvP? Or, believe it or not, I would actually be interested in doing the Grand Theft Auto Online, doing content in that, doing the heist, stuff like that. I think that would be fun. I don't think I would try to solo that stuff. I think I'd just get teabagged by the game repeatedly. But it would be fun to watch, and I would love to do it with some people. So maybe that's something I do this next year. I don't know. Nothing is definitive right now, but I'm open to suggestions, and I'm open to whatever. If crossplay ever truly does come to some of these games that I play, I would love to play with some of you guys. I know some of you, most of you probably aren't on PlayStation anymore or ever have been. And it would be nice to play with some of you guys if you're on PC or, Xbox. And I know there are some games that allow that. I know Destiny is bringing that this coming year. I know Borderlands is bringing that this coming year. And recently, I think Warframe announced that it was bringing crossplay in 2021. So if all that happens, hey, how you guys doing? Just saying. That'd be awesome, dude. So, but we'll see what happens. If it does happen, I would love to play with you guys. So, yeah. But, again, as far as PvP, I'll play it if I have to. But it's just not for me anymore. It just isn't, and it probably never will be again. I do it in Destiny because I have to for whatever reason. But I guarantee you I'm not having fun. Iron Banner was this last week, and I only did it for the pinnacle rewards that you can get from Iron Banner. Otherwise, I wouldn't have wasted my time. But that's it. That's the only reason I touched it. And I regret that decision because I wasted a lot of time. But that was also part of why the videos are getting delayed this week. I'm not gonna deny it. That's part of the reason. It's a very small part. Really, it is the stuff that went on Thursday that I can't talk about. But yeah, guys. So there is one other thing regarding why I don't post Call of Duty anymore, and that's just because I can't afford it. I don't know if I already mentioned that, but yeah, I can't afford it. And honestly, I wanted to get Modern Warfare last year because I wanted to play the campaign. I got to play the campaign. I enjoyed it. I would really appreciate if Call of Duty made the campaigns replayable in some capacity. To me, that is way more fun than just playing the campaign once and never touching it again. Oh, there's achievements. You got to go get these achievements or these trophies. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't really care too much. Just saying, I don't. I would much rather replay the campaign because I can choose my loadout and stuff like that. I heard that's a thing in Black Ops Cold War, but I don't know for sure. Somebody confirm that for me, I guess. Anyways, you guys, that's going to be it for this week. I thank you guys for joining me. For those wondering, could Call of Duty multiplayer gameplay come back to my channel? You know, I'm not going to say no, because I don't believe in saying never say never. Well, rephrase that. I believe in saying never say never, because you really don't know what you're willing to do until you're forced to make that decision. And I haven't been forced to make that decision yet. As far as could you see Call of Duty gameplay anytime in the immediate to near future outside of zombies? Probably not. I'm just saying, it's not very likely. So yeah, but maybe one day, maybe. Definitely won't be Warzone. Absolutely not. But thank you guys for joining me. Again, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please like, share, favorite with your friends, all that fun stuff. It helps me out a lot, and I greatly appreciate the help. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next week for another one. Until then, adios.